Trees have been covering this planet for millions of years, as if they own the planet. In fact, together with the plankton in the sea, they keep the planet and its inhabitants alive. And even if man will someday end life on Earth, after a while trees will come back, creating atmosphere, and they will own the planet again.
However, this is not a book about botanics, although the science behind trees is a fascinating topic. It is an artistic book about inspiration and, I guess, who we are. As humans, we are not just connected by our first and last breath to the miracle of trees, but we also look up to them. It feels as if we can learn from them, as they are witnesses of time and history. They help us gain a sense of relativity in examining our own short lives. They provide us with building material, power and heat. They give us shelter. When walking through the forests, we can feel our problems fade. Our mood turns brighter, breathing gets easier, and we even walk more upright than when walking in the city, a stressful environment. Forest walks alleviate stress, bring up ideas, and lift spirits.
So trees have been symbols throughout humans' existence on the planet. Early humans worshipped trees. Trees have been centers of settlements or rites, a symbol for family structure in the holiest feasts. They somehow also seem to be regarded as symbols of life itself.
When we first began to fathom the significance of this, we wanted to give some sort of proof and documentation to the fact that trees and humans have a bond and a connection that reaches a visceral level. And even if men have cut down trees in huge numbers over the centuries, this connection still exists. Our method to prove our theory was inviting artists from all over the world to go into the woods and once more succumb to the fascination of trees and produce a work of art for our project.
The goal of this exercise was to show the amazing variety and perspective into how the contact to trees inspired those artists. Everyone is so unique, as is every single tree. And it worked. This collection is stunning, and it does show the incredible wide perspective that we are seeking, and it conveys the sense of urgency to find a way for trees and humans to achieve a form of peaceful coexistence.
We are Sarah and Niklas, enthusiastic book designers for a long time, almost 20 years now. Together with our employees, we develop book concepts and realize the designs and production of really special books for international publishing houses, museums, governments, and even noble houses.
The fact that we've been doing this for so long has given us the experience, the suppliers, and the skills to realize a project as unique as the trees of the planet. Due to our experience, we're also able to guarantee quality and price stability. This is our daily business. After more than 5 years working on this project alongside our normal work, in February this year we withdrew to the island of Bali to bring the Trees of the Planet project undisturbed into its final phase and through crowdfunding.
The project that needs backing via Kickstarter is quite unique. We have collected art from 108 artists, photographers, painters, editors, and have put it into 2 book editions, a smaller and a big one. The smaller edition has around 540 pages, an artsy open spine. Moreover, the format is handy and the book's weight is not too dramatic. Sometimes, however, an image cannot be big enough. As for many of the images, we were able to profit from the larger format of the big edition, which is twice the format of the standard edition. This makes it a heavy book of 12 kilograms or 27 pounds. On the other hand, it gives the viewer an experience more like a visit to an exhibition. Therefore, we have created a wooden book stand that comes with the book and will be easy to assemble, no tools or screws required. From the beginning, we were thinking about the fundamental dilemma we were in by creating this project with the aim of doing some good for the trees, and by doing so, using energy, pulp and creating CO2. How do we reconcile the two? We conducted research on alternative materials to have the pulp replaced, and we tested them. Finally, we had to decide that we are using paper from FSC sources and printing our art books for best possible quality. We have also been calculating our CO2 consumption, and we are more than compensating for it by engaging in climate-positive activities. This means that if our calculation finds that we have to plant 10,000 trees to compensate for the project, we will plant 20,000 trees to be sure. Also a point that we want to stress, all profits exceeding the initial and final production and delivery cost will be used to fund especially small tree projects all around the world.
At least the ones we know of and the ones we have yet to find. Therefore, we are still researching new or ongoing tree projects, and we will be informing about them on our treesofttheplanetmagazine.com website that everyone is invited to visit. As a thank you for contributing artworks, all of the contributors will receive a copy of the standard edition for free.
Thank you so much for backing this amazing project and supporting us in bringing the miracle of trees to the world's attention.
Thank you.